Number one, you start denying it its desires. Of course, it requires some understanding that what are the things that I am tempted to. You deny those things to it. Number two, you load it with ibadat. You start putting load on your nafs. Remember, nafs does not like load. If you don't pray, start praying. If you start praying, start going to pray with jamaat. If you pray with jamaat, start going for takbir-e-ula. If you are doing all of that, start introducing the extra nawafil. If you have started doing the sunnats and the nawafil, start introducing the pure nawafils like ishraq, like duha, like tawabin, awabin. You're doing all of that, introduce tahajjud, do tahajjud, introduce Quran, start learning, grind it. You grind your nafs for some time, becomes very good in a very short time. Number three, make a lot of dua. The nafs does not get cured on its own. It needs help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahumma aati nafsi taqwaha. Allah, please give taqwa to my nafs. Allah, please give taqwa to my nafs. Then number four, you can do all of these things on your own, but the nafs is, if you are smart, nafs is twice as smart as you, because nafs know you better than you know it, right? So what the nafs would do is that it would start deceiving you the other way around. Now it would start telling you that, look how good you have become. There's no one better than you. Sab kuch chhod diya. Bas sab to sirf Allah hi Allah hai. It would make you fall in love with you, right? And hence you can't effectively treat nafs all on your own. And you need to have a teacher. You need to have a shaykh. You need to have somebody whom you hand yourself over to, and that person, allow that person to then, to treat you, to fix you, to help you. And then of course there are two other things that we talked about, and one was to look at and to learn or to reflect from the things that those who envy us, those who are against us, what they say about us, and look for that. If they are being allowed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to say these things about us, then there may be something true in it that Allah wants to fix in me, or do sabr. And the third and the last thing was that learn from the mistakes of others and then not do the same things ourselves. When we start doing these things, the nafs starts getting curtailed. The nafs is no longer tamed, is no longer untamed. Another thing that is also, I haven't spoken about it as much, but I think today is the time, is that one thing that really helps curb the nafs is depriving it of food. Food. Bhuka rehna. Ted bhara hona. Horse is a very perfect example. When you want to tame a horse, one thing that you do is that you give it less food. And after a while, when it's hungry, it allows you to, start putting a leash on it or saddle on it as well. But likewise, when a person is hungry, it is less aggressive. Not when you're starving. Starving can also make you aggressive, but but when you are not 100% fed, that's why, if you reflect on the sunnah of eating, there's a lot of emphasis of leaving space, not eating to your full.